Good morning everyone and happy new year. So this is my first video of 2021 and it is stinking out here. It's about 3 degrees and pouring down. So the job that we got on today is a garden tidy up in the Elgin area, and what it's basically focused on is it never really got seen to just before Christmas, so they're now just wanting everything sort of tidied up. It is crap weather, but there's nothing really I can do about that without pushing it until like March or sometime. So today we've got a pruning of a few things, and we've actually got a grass cutting today. Although it's raining, as long as it's not wet enough to make it marshy, then I'm still going to cut the grass, keeping it within probably 1/3 and leaving it long enough. So I mean, we're not due any frost within the next week, so we're going to be fine. But if something does happen after that, you know, it's not going to ruin it. Plus, we might be coming back next year to help with the grass, so it's all going to get overseeded and improved then anyway. We also got removal of 4 shrubs, one being a holly, and then we've got a few others. We've got a little hedge trimmed on the fence and all sorts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick my Gore-Tex jacket on and I'll give you a quick show around the garden. But for this video, there's not going to be as much footage simply because it's absolutely pouring down. So it might be a bit of a before and after. Right, stay tuned and thank you very much for watching. Right, so this is what we got today. Great size garden, and looking forward to getting where they basically just want more of a blank canvas. So you got this pathway that's just overgrown, so I'm going to try and take that back to the edge and follow that around. Got the continista here on the left and the hazel in the centre. That hazel's going to be coming out. And this silverberry, that's just going to get the very ends off so it's shaped up. And this is the other side of the continista. This shrub area, all that's just going to get pulled out and turned over. And I'm not too sure of this shrub here, if you can just let me know the name, but that's going to get pulled out as well, root also. And down here, it's more just leaves. Get them sorted. Right, so as soon as I finished that hazel, I then moved on to these two, but my phone did die, so that's why it wasn't recorded. I basically just took my Husqvarna HE3 like I'm doing it now, just taking as much down as I can before moving on to my loppers like I am doing now, and just getting it as much down as I can to that root ball so that I could just dig it out. And to be fair, they both came out really easy, so can't complain. So currently I've started taking back the edges. Everything sort of had a little trim up all the way around, giving everything its shape back. The hazel has been pulled from the centre that I did get footage of, what took me about an hour and a half. I've just started taking the line in on this path, then I'm going to go over with the half moon and actually take it out, same as down here. So the way we described that when we had the initial consultation with it was that we're going to take everything back to its original line and everything hopefully back to a neater shape. The one is getting cut today. Also down here I started taking the leaves out. I've actually got 2 batches already away. These have been pulled out. There is bulbs coming up all the way down the back of there, so I'm trying to be as careful as I can. But yeah, took this neighbour's tree of some form, not too sure what that is, but took that higher up to the length of the wall, height of the wall, and I want to take the very tops off as well, as you can see, just because they're getting pretty close to that wire. Coming down, so just had a trim, took all these shrubs out here, one in the corner as well that's still there, and I'm going to be taking this holly out next as well. So everything's just been trimmed around. Like I say, it is going to get cut, and then all the lines are going to get sorted, and then just taking them to a foot or 2 just above the fence, just so they're neater and straighter, because they were getting a bit wild. And obviously still got the rest of the tidy up to go, so we will get to that, but slowly but surely. But like I say, the phone started dying, so it's just on charge in the van at the moment. But this is where we are, and we will come back soon. Right, so that's us now, just finished. So far we've had rain, snow, sleet, but we still managed to get it done. So that's overall finished product right there. Yeah, cleared out all the leaves, done the edges. Couldn't go all the way back down to the half moon like I'd like to. Basically the cement just there from where they're putting the pathways, so it would have been about an inch gap or something, so we weren't keen on that idea. But all the shrubs that we were going to take out, the hazel, that took about an hour and a half, or was a bit longer than what I expected, but that's out. The shrubs at the back, the holly's down, the tops there trimmed. Now they're a good couple of meters off that wire now, and top just the very ends down here as well. So that is just finished. Thank you very much for watching. Like I say, my phone was dying, so couldn't keep it all, but thank you very much. Please remember, subscribe, like the video, and press that bell button. Thank you very much.